MLS Now. I'm Rachel Bonnetta, and today we are talking U.S. men's national team roster for the CONCACAF Cup. Yes, that is what CONCACAF has officially named the Confederations Cup playoff. The boys in red, white, and blue have two friendlies to prepare for before they take on their almighty rivals Mexico on October 10th. Who made the cut this round? Let's see. First things first, it is the return of Tim Howard. He is finally back from his sabbatical, but the question on our mind is, will he take Brad Guzan's starting spot? Howard has been off the U.S. roster since the World Cup, but is coming off a strong performance against Tottenham last weekend with his club Everton. We will have to wait and see what happens. Someone else making a very triumphant return is New England Rev star Jermaine Jones. After being out from national team duty from injury since February, he is recently back playing with the Revs and now makes his return to the national team. Of course, in JJ fashion, he had to post an Insta to solidify the news. When I'm wearing this jersey, I play with heart and pride for the nation. I am back. Stoke City's Jeff Cameron and Matt Beasler of Sporting Kansas City join a backline that struggled a little bit during Gold Cup and will likely challenge Ventura Alvarado and John Brooks for their starting spots. There are a few guys that will be missed. Michael Bradley as well as Clint Dempsey are not on this roster. Toronto FC take on the Sounders that Saturday, but after 90 minutes of being foes, they will once again be on the same squad as the U.S. takes on Brazil. Dempsey hasn't seen much of the field lately though, missing 12 of Seattle's last 14 MLS games due to an injury. Up front, we got Jozy Altidore, who is back on the team after his Gold Cup knockout stage exclusion. Jozy is getting back into the groove with 3 goals in his last 2 games. Go Jozy, go! One name you may not know is Andrew Wooten. The German-born forward has scored 5 goals in his first 5 games with Bundesliga 2 team Sandhausen. The Sensation, as the German press are calling him, leads the German second division with those 5 goals. This is the 25-year-old's first call-up to the national team. So, how will the U.S. line up against Peru and Brazil? Let's face it, no one knows what Air Klinsmann will do, but that won't stop our armchair analyst Matt Doyle from trying.
Thanks, Rachel. Yeah, I'm going to put on my thinking cap and pretend to be Jurgen. And in that case, that means that Ventura Alvarado and John Brooks are going to start in central defense. They were the #1 pairing all throughout the Gold Cup, even though neither of them really looked up for it. But the idea is to get them reps together ahead of the big game against Mexico next month. So that's what friendlies are for. I think the bigger questions are at fullback. Jeff Cameron probably going to start at right back. Klinsmann has not liked to use him there previously. Greg Garza, who's had some good moments, but some moments where he's been beaten for pace, is likely to start at left back. Those are question marks against any top team. Another one is in central midfield, specifically defensive midfield. No Kyle Beckerman to shield the back line in this one. It's up to Danny Williams. Keep an eye on him. He's done well in the past, but he doesn't move the ball quite as well as Kyle Beckerman does.
So what do you guys think of this roster? Does Mixed Discaroo deserve another call-up? What MLS players would you like to have seen on this roster? Benny Feilhaber, Ethan Finley, Sebastian Legit? Let me know in the comments below. And a reminder, the U.S. plays Peru Friday, September 4th at RFK Stadium. And then on Tuesday, the Yanks will face Brazil featuring Orlando City's Kaká at Gillette Stadium. See you then.